has enjoyed it. Start by putting Miss Larry into the breakout room with Mr. Bach and Miss Larry. Your offer is going to be allowing she left. This is her again. Miss Larry, are you back?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I?
Hoffman, are you here? Richard Butler.
Where's your remote? That's not yours, that's one. I know, but you got your own remote. That's your brother's, right?
Miss Larry.
Yes. Oh, I don't know how to use this. I'm so sorry. Wait 1 second. Okay.
Mr. Hoffman, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, hang on just go first.
Hello, hello.
Stay in my lane. State of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Prentice presiding. While court is in session, there will be no smoking, eating, drinking, sleeping, and or laying down on Zoom. I would ask that if you have on any hats or hoodies that you please remove them unless for religious purposes. Thank you, everyone. Good morning, Judge. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to everyone. Good morning, Mr. Officer Thompson. Mr. Baughman, let's start with Ms. Kameh Larry. Her offer is going to be pleading to the amended, as charged to the allowing. She has a $240 fine, and will dismiss the unregistered, untitled. She has an absolute right to a trial. That offer will remain open at trial. Ms. Larry, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Baughman. He's going to explain things to you. Let us know what you want to do when you get out, all right?
Yeah.
Join the room, please. All right, on that phone at 673-6326. What's your name, please?
Roosevelt Lawson Jr. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Roosevelt Lawson Jr.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you, Judge.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. All right, good morning, Mr. Warbling.
Good morning to you and your staff, Your Honor.
All right, let's go with, this is the city. You ready, Ms. Williams-Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
This is the city of Detroit versus Richard Sheridan Lee Jr. Case number SP 1459952, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1459961. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your name for the record, please.
Richard S. Lee Jr.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Richard B. S. Lee Jr., do you have valid registration, insurance, and a license?
I have a valid license. The van is not in my name, so there's I couldn't get insurance and stuff on the van.
On this one, pay the expired plate $145, and we'll dismiss the rest of the cases. Run his driver's license first, please. Let's see if his driver's license is valid. If the driver's license is valid, pay the $145, we'll dismiss the other cases. You have an absolute right to a trial. If you want to speak to Mr. Warbling in a breakout room, he's your defense counsel today. You're very much welcome to do so.
Okay, you said pay 145.
You can pay one, let me check the license first. All right, is that Miss Hartfeld?
Yes.
I don't see you on the docket. Good morning to you now. Let's see.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
That's always, I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong one.
Oh.
Here, right here, I'm sorry. Yes, who said excuse me? Who was that spoke?
Yes.
All right, offer is expired place. You want to pay the 145 and we'll close the other cases out, or you want to go to trial? You want to contest this matters? Mr. Lawson, we're back on the record with Mr. Richard Lee. Mr. Lee, how do you want to resolve? How do you want to resolve these matters? Pay the 145 or you want to contest it?
No, I'll pay the 145.
Are you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on behalf of your client, counselor?
You will stipulate, yes, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissals of the other matters?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, $145. When can you pay it, Mr. Lee?
On the 5th of next month, I'm on a fixed income.
All right, I'm gonna give him 30 days. Pay it by 8/14/2023. Make sure you pay it. I don't want to see it affect your driver's license or go up in cost by adding late fees and stuff, all right?
Yes, sir.
You pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone, or come down to the courthouse. You can pay it online as well, but it's not going to go through as quickly as it would have those two other options. If it's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You as well.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right. Heartfelt hearing, arraignment on bench warrant, disorderly conduct. Donna Millhouse, Ms. Hartfeld, you're in the wrong court.
Okay.
Donna Millhouse and Millhouse's Zoom ID, you need to take this down, 360.
Hold on one
360.
second. 360.
Yeah, 360-360-04. No, strike that. 360-360-0340.
All right, thank you.
Have a very good day, ma'am. Best of luck to you.
You too. Bye-bye.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes. Who's this?
This is Deontay Owens. I don't know if my Zoom ID
Deontay.
says my name.
Good morning to you, Mr. Lawrence.
Good morning to you too, Judge.
You're on the, let's see. Lawrence. You're not on the docket today. Spell your first name. Spell your first name.
Deonteaow. Then my last name is Owens.
Wait a minute. Oh, Owens.
Owens.
Okay. Owens. Deontea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, Deontay, I have it.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Ms. Gonzalez. I'm going to call your case momentarily. City of Detroit versus, where is Roosevelt Lawson?
Good morning, counsel. This is Attorney Luke Karen, just a prosecutor.
City of Detroit versus Roosevelt Lawson Jr.
I am Roosevelt Lawson Jr.
Case number SP 1386411.
How are you doing?
Appearance for the record, please.
Let's see, who are you?
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling,
Hello.
P64889 on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Mr. Lawson, Roosevelt Lawson, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Roosevelt Lawson Jr.
Okay, today is the date and time set for an arraignment. Counselor?
Judge, for those purposes, Your Honor, we'll stand mute and wait formal reading at this time.
Enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. And enter a not guilty plea on his behalf and give him a $0 bond. Mr. Lawson, to clear this up, you can plead, you can accept the amended count of blocking traffic, $175, and we'll close out the other cases. That's a 0-point offense that does not abstract to the Secretary of State. $175 will clear it up. We'll dismiss the other cases. You have an absolute right to trial, sir. What would you like to do?
Okay,
That's an amended count from the disregard a traffic control device, which is a 3-point offense. You want to speak with the lawyer?
hello, can you hear me? Now my phone was acting up.
Okay, did you hear everything I said, sir?
$175 would clear it up and
it's no points. That's
no
an amended,
points, yes.
yeah, amended count from that 3-point disregard the traffic control device. What would you like to do?
Take that $175 and no 0 points.
And keep on going, right?
And thank God. And keep on going.
There we go. We have to thank him every day, right? Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active basis for the responsible plea counselor on your client's behalf.
All right, yes, Your Honor.
Stipulate the proper cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor.
Find your client responsible for the admitted count of blocking traffic, $175, dismiss other two matters. When can you pay, Mr. Lawson?
Go ahead and make your motion.
Next month, right? I'm on Social Security, so.
All right, 8/14/2023. Make sure it's paid by August the 14th. And we'll close the matter out. Man, in any div that kiosk in the city of Detroit, I'm told you can upload that div that app to your phone. Or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person, or go through immediately. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very, very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Well, let me thank you and thank the individuals that have supported in getting this done. And will I get something in the mail that will stipulate, the procedures and stuff that you just spoke about, where I can pay it? And if I can pay it over the phone, even if something happens before that?
No, you probably won't. You can always go on the 36th District Court website, type your name in, and they'll have a register of action, what we call an ROA, and it'll outline everything that was done and said today, pretty much. All right.
That's very good, and I appreciate it.
The District Court website, and you can pay by that way as well. I just give those two ways because they go through instantly. When you pay on the website, sometimes it takes a minute to get the process.
Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate
Have a
it.
very good
God
day,
bless.
Mr. Best of luck to
You
you,
too.
all right? All right.
Okay, bye-bye now.
This is the city of Detroit versus Kameh Renee Larry, case number SP 145-8495, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good Friday morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman, P55052, on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Larry, please announce your full name to the court.
Kameh Renee Larry.
Thank you, Judge. We're gonna thank you for the opportunity to speak to the defendant. There's a genuine material issue of fact such that we are asking for a trial date. Please, a waiver trial. The defendant has been advised she's aware of her right to a jury trial. She's going to waive that here and now. We're asking for a bench trial date by Zoom, please.
That's what you want to do, Miss Larry?
Yeah, if it just can't be thrown out, of course.
It doesn't work like that. Well, if you don't know, you'll know now. But that's just the process, is a procedure that goes on, and this is just part of it. All right, Miss Larry?
Yeah.
All right, I got a trial day set for you at October the 16th, 2023 at 9 a.m. I want to wish you.
I had some family stuff going on.
Who's got family stuff going on? Officer Eli, good morning to you. Put you in the breakout room, wait on the city attorney, please. I'm gonna first of all wish you a happy birthday, and I'll be following mine up a day after yours. So I'll see you after your birthday on October 16th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right, Miss Larry?
Happy early birthday to you too.
Thank you much, ma'am. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you. Enjoy your weekend, all right?
You as well. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Your Honor, can you co-host me when you get an opportunity?
I already did.
You did? Okay.
Make co-host, I don't think you accepted it. It's before you even turned your, whatchamacallit on.
Got it. Okay.
All right, let's go ahead with, this is Ms. Gonzalez. She's been waiting patiently and anxiously to get her case called, right, Ms. Gonzalez?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Lisa Gonzalez, case number SP 139-3975, counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 139-39881. Appearance for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of Miss Lisa Gonzalez. Ma'am, could you say your name, please, for the record?
Lisa Gonzalez.
Judge, for arraignment purposes, we'll stand mute and waive formal reading at this time.
I enter not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. I am going to set aside the defaults. Ma'am, why don't you have a valid driver's license?
What happened was, I did have a driver's license and my purse had got stolen. So all my identity was in there. So I never had, I went to the Secretary of State and let them know. They said that they were going to put a red flag on it. So I never went back to reinstate it.
Why didn't you go back and reinstate it?
I don't know, Your Honor. I have no excuse for that. I was just scared. I didn't know what to do. Honestly.
Come on now, Ms. Gonzalez.
I understand.
I'm
trying to now.
I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. How can you be scared to go back to the Secretary of State? What do you think the Secretary of State's gonna, what do you think the Secretary of State's gonna do?
Not scared. It's just that, like, how can I say it? I really don't have an excuse, Your Honor. I really don't.
That's all it is to it. That's it. That's all you have to say.
Your Honor.
Yeah. Who's making all that noise in the background?
Mr. Warbling, I want to say it may be coming from your device. Thank you.
All right. Sorry, Your Honor.
So, yeah, you should be more scared of this. You should be more scared of this 93 days in jail I can give you.
I know I am. I'm very scared.
If found guilty of that should make you run to the Secretary of State if you were found guilty of the outlined charge. All right. Pre-trial. I'm going to give you an opportunity, ma'am, to go to the Secretary of State and see if you can get a valid license.
They told me that they put me on a 4-month payment arrangements to pay my ticket, and they said then they'll help me reinstate it.
Who's that?
I went to oh God, some little thing that they had going on to help you get your license back.
Oh, so you have been to the Secretary of State. And the more people talk, the more you just don't know what's going on. All right. So when will you have your license?
Well, as soon as I pay my tickets.
Offer today is failure to display, $240 fine. We'll dismiss the other 2 counts. You have an absolute right to the trial. I can put you in a breakout room, or I can give you until September 18th. That's my wife's birthday, 2023, to try to see if you can get a valid license, ma'am. What would you like to do? Or you can speak to Mr. Warbling and he can help you probably navigate this. He's a very good lawyer. We got 2 super lawyers in here today, all right?
I guess I can talk to the attorney.
Yeah, talk to the attorney. He can.
Okay.
Nothing to be afraid of. All right. Join the room, please. City of Detroit, we'll pass that matter, versus Artez Gilbert. City of Detroit versus Artez Jalen Leonard Gilbert.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
It's Artez?
Yes, sir.
Very well. Case numbers. SP 11288-601. I don't know if you want to We hash that or not? SP 1335399 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1383406 SP 1383406 counts 2 and counts 3. SP 1382770 counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, Mr. Gilbert, please state your name.
Yes, my name is Archez Gilbert.
Good morning, Mr. Gilbert.
Good morning.
Judge, we're here for a pretrial.
Correct. Today is the date and time set for trial. I say that that first ticket that I called, SP 112888601, he has that ticket.
I was just trying to make it clear.
He has it's an accident ticket, so I don't know if he wants to set that aside or just pay it because that is points, and it's probably the points have already gone on his license and they're off now. I would suspect. I don't know what he wants to do with that, but nevertheless, you have a valid license, sir?
Not at the moment. Currently, I was just in between jobs and I just got a new job this week. So as soon as I get paid the following week after this one, I was going to get everything taken care of and I was going to get my license back reinstated.
That's not why you don't have a valid license. Or are you saying you don't have a valid license because you can't pay the stuff that you owe?
No, it was just because I couldn't pay the stuff that I owed that time. It was just that ticket for the accident that I had to pay. And at the time, I was let go from my job. So I had to find a new job, you know, and everything.
Well, it appears that your client may not, unless he has tickets in other jurisdictions, may not be affected by any money to get a license.
Well, what other tickets are affecting my license at the moment?
I don't know. I don't think any of this stuff here is affecting your license.
I agree.
So, you want time to go see if you can go to the Secretary of State, sir? That would help you out.
Yes, Your Honor. After everything today, I'll go straight up to the Secretary of State.
All right, let's give him an opportunity to go to Secretary of State. I didn't get to come back on September the 18th, 2023.
Okay, let me get a pen. Hold on. You said September 18th, 2023.
September 2023 pre-trial. See if you get a validation, that would help you out on an offer. You're still gonna have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Okay, September 18th, 2023. I got it.
Take them back in the hall when you're ready, bring them back in. Okay.
You know, only the ones I checked that we have to do something. All right?
Okay, that's what I.
Yes. All right, if there's nothing further, have a good day, sir. See you back September 18th.
Thank you. You do as well, Your Honor. Have a blessed day.
You as well. All right. Mr. Clarence Edward Lewis, he's in person. Yes. Clarence Edward Lewis. She just took him out. All right.
They have her on extra duty, so when she's ready, she's gonna bring them back in.
Right.
Judge, courtroom, Judge, report this morning.
That's gonna get me down to Owens.
Okay, now are you in the waiting room?
I'm here, Your Honor. I'm here, Your Honor.
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
What's the ID number?
There's another one of the gun cases. City of Detroit versus Deontay Owens, case number SP 1399771. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Mr. Owens, please state your full name.
Hello, Your Honor. I'm Deontay Owens.
Great. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for.
Joe Codge, Your Honor, will waive any more formal reading of the information and complaint and stand for arraignment purposes. The defendant inadvertently missed his last court date and appears now because it's important to him.
Right. Set aside the default. Enter not guilty plea on his behalf. I'm not gonna. Let's see what this allegation suggests. Discharging a firearm. $500 personal. We'll start off with.
Thank you, Your Honor.
This discharging a firearm. I'm gonna find the maximum if you're found guilty. I'm just tired of seeing this, and the only way I can do to try to stop it, if the allegation is true, is to find the maximum on these, and then after that, just start handing out jail time. People want to shoot these guns off. I don't know if the allegation is true, so I just have, there's no notes here, just discharging a firearm, which is kind of self-explanatory. You have an absolute right to a trial served, plead as charged as your offer. It's going to be a 12-month delayed sentence, $500 fine, and a gun safety course. That's the offer. Put you in a breakout room with Mr. Bachman, and you can speak with him regarding the offer. All right.
All right.
Ms. Medina, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor, and happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
I have Mr. Mario Garcia Lopez. He is at my office with me. I think he was scheduled for a formal hearing on a civil infraction and a show cause on the misdemeanor no license, Your Honor.
Lopez, I don't have on the docket at all today. It doesn't appear.
Garcia Lopez.
Let's see that. I'm seeing Garcia Lopez. See that. Garcia, Mario Garcia Lopez. Let's see. I don't seem to have yet.
Let me see the remote.
Yes, it's Garcia Lopez, Mario.
Lopez / Mario. Mr. Warbling, what's Miss Gonzalez want to do?
She had difficulty. She didn't want to leave the breakout room. She wanted a new date so she could obtain compliance. Sorry, I should have mentioned that, Judge.
Sorry. Let's go back on the record with Miss Lisa Gonzalez. Ms. Gonzalez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to Mr. Warbling. He tells me that you want to try to get your license, correct?
Yes, sir.
Come back on September the 18th, 2023. Go to the Secretary of State, see if you can get a valid license, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, next court date, September 18th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You as well. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hello?
All right. Mr. Gonzalez has a formal hearing for today. 7/14/2023. Know that so well because I had to pay my bill today. April. Shabazz is here. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to speak to the city attorney when they come in. And it's a driver's license never acquired show cause. So an opportunity to speak with the city attorney when they come in, all right?
Thank you very much, Your Honor. I do appreciate that.
Very well.
Your Honor, am I all set?
Yeah, you're all set.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
You have a better one, thank you.
Yeah. So the officer has dialed I told you his phone is working for him. He has enough fix at 9 o'clock. Yeah. The officer.
Mr. Brown. Very well. Good morning to you.
Morning, sir.
I'll check you in. You have another, you want to go check in somewhere else or you?
No, I already checked in down there. I almost forgot I had this one. It's just my phone is not acting right for Zoom right now.
I guess whoever the defendant is wish that you would have forgot about this one, but you didn't. And what's your name, officer?
Juwan Brown.
Right. And you are here for bullying.
Yes.
I don't know who's going to show up or not, so I'll have you checked in. And you need to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I gotta go to 439, I think.
All right, check in there, and then you can just come back and check with us.
Write my number down.
As is here.
You got to sign it.
Any other officers? Let me start bringing some people in, and then we'll get Mr. Graves. Graves has a double whammy here. Oh, it's got a little bit different situation. Let me pull these people in now. This Richard Butler, I'm kind of suspicious of this Williams law, but we're gonna pull him in. It looks like he has a case number there, but let's see. Good morning, Ms. Silk. Okay, Richard Butler. Let's go with, good morning, Ms. Silk.
Yes, Ms. Coleman, I'm here.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Who's your client?
My client is Richard Graves.
You broke up.
I'm sorry, Judge, I'm in the courthouse in Frankfort. Yes, sir. Let me go to a different area. Maybe that'll work.
Richard Butler. Richard Butler, can you unmute yourself, please?
Yes, just I hear you.
What's your name, sir?
Richard Butler, brother the third.
All right, well, let's see if you're in the right place. Start with that. Richard Butler, and your middle name is Morgan, you said?
Yes.
lot of Richard Butlers, or unless that one Richard Butler had a whole lot of tickets.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. Yeah, I got like seven. I think like 7 or 8 tickets.
I'm talking about this person had pages.
Judge, it looks like Judge Yancey. And he has warrants.
Richard Butler the second.
No, Richard Butler the third.
Oh, that may be Richard Butler the third. You said Judge Yancey. Yeah, you're in the wrong courtroom, sir. You need to go to Judge Christina Yancey.
335.
That's 360 350000 is the Zoom ID.
Can you repeat that one more time?
360 335 0000.
Okay.
All right. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you, sir.
Okay, you have a blessed day.
Ms. Silver, who's your
Yes,
client?
Judge. My client is Etheridge Graves.
We were just about to call him.
There he is.
All right, let me get Mr. Graves. I was just looking at his file, and on the gun discharging firearms and on the illegal dumping, I find the maximum on those if they're found guilty or take a plea. He has legal dumping, but he has a replica firearm, so it's a little different. But just to give you a heads up on that. Mr. Graves, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Good morning. This is the city of Detroit versus Etheridge Albert Graves. Case numbers SP 135-49361, SP 135-49363, SP 145-64331, SP 145-96391. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Gabi Silver appearing on behalf of Etheridge Graves as to all matters.
Very well. Take your name for the record, Mr. Graves.
Etheridge Albert Graves III.
There's the date and time set for a show cause on at least one of the matters. Go ahead, Counselor.
Judge, as to the show cause, we would ask the court to set it aside. I don't think Mr. Graves knew that he had court on that date. I was retained earlier this week, noticed that there was in fact a show cause. So we are asking the court to set that aside. He is here now. He has retained counsel. He fully intends to comply with all court orders and will certainly return to court when directed to do so.
Well, I am going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0. This is a good example of why I don't go on ROAs, because looking at the ROA, it was entered in as a replica facsimile firearm, and now looking at the actual ticket, which I can email to you if necessary, Counselor. It is a discharging firearm, and it does have notes in here, and it does have notes in here stating your client made an admission. So just to give you a heads up on that. So as for the illegal dumping, I find the maximum. We have a city attorney here as well, so we can get an offer for him now. And the discharge firearm, I I find the maximum. And if he pleads to the discharge of the firearm, both of them will be taken under a 12-month delay. The discharge of the firearm, we want them to take a gun safety course as well. Ms. Snyder, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322.
Ms. Snyder, I have Mr. Graves here, along with his counsel, Ms. Silver. He has illegal dumping and a discharging of a firearm. What would his offer be?
I don't have a copy of the docket in front of me, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322. So I'm not sure of the age of the tickets or the factual matter. I think I'd want to look at a little bit of discovery, but I would at least do a 1-for-1.
If it's a, I don't know which one to take the one on, because I just, both of them are very serious, but I guess the more serious one would be the discharge of firearm. So that's going to be, go ahead.
I would say, Your Honor, I would do a 12-month delayed sentence on the discharge firearm with a gun safety class, and I'll dismiss the legal dumping.
And that both of them are offense date. One is 5/16, and the other offense date, the allegations were made on 5/10. So Ms. Silver, that's going to be the offer, pleading of one, and then he's got a no plates. These are civil infractions and improper equipment. Ms. Snyder, I will set those defaults aside.
Judge, if the court could give us a date in a couple of weeks so I could have an opportunity to maybe get a little discovery and talk to Mr. Etheridge and Mr. Etheridge Graves in my office, I would appreciate it.
September 18th sound to you and your client, Ms. Silver?
One moment, please. That date is fine, Judge.
Very well. September 18th, 2023 at 8:30. Mr. Etheridge, Mr. Graves, if you don't have any further questions, have a very good day. Best of luck to you. And Counselor, you do the same. Always good to see you.
Thanks, Judge. You too.
Appreciate it. You too.
I have officers in the breakout room. I have Miss Medina here for her client, Garcia, who has a speeding ticket. Shabazz was here, but Shabazz is no longer here.
May I please have a copy of the docket emailed to me, Your Honor?
You may. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with the officers. Let's go with iPhone is not here.
Yes, Your Honor. My name is Bruce Lindsay. I had court yesterday, and I supposed to brought in my registration and my insurance. I have it. I tried to log into the Zoom. I can try to re-log in. It said it was 19 people, and it was waiting. I've been waiting for like 20 minutes. I can try to re-log in through the Zoom because I got the paperwork just to show you.
Yeah, well, you missed it yesterday.
No, I seen you yesterday, Your Honor. You gave me till today to show you. I seen you yesterday, Your Honor.
Log back in then, so we see the paperwork.
All righty.
All right, that gets me down to blue MAL 2022. Blue MAL 2022. Unmute yourself, sir. State your name, please. Mr. Lindsay, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, right, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Bruce Edward Lindsay, case number SP 1436509, counts 1, 2, and 3. Hearings for the record, please.
Mr. Lindsay, Bruce Lindsay.
And Warbling,
Morning.
364-889 on behalf of the defendant. Your name, sir?
Bruce Lindsay.
All right, I think we had his file. I remember him yesterday.
Well, he was here yesterday. Okay, hold on, let me stop.
What happened to Deontay Owens?
Thought I just saw him flash on the screen and then he left again.
I'm still here, Your Honor.
Oh, there he is, Mr. Owens.
All right. I'm sorry.
Hold on 1 second. Let's get Mr. Lindsay. Mr. Lindsay, you indicated that you had some documentation that you needed to show.
Yes, here you go, Your Honor. This is the record.
All right, that's good. Let's see the insurance, please. Slide it on over. Okay. All right. Bruce Lindsay.
Yes.
All right, what I'm gonna do, I had a valid license. I'm gonna dismiss the matters for providing valid documentation, all right?
Yes, sir.
Nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
All right, you too, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's move on to, let's move back on the record to Deontay Owens. Mr. Owens, after giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room, counsel, what's your client want to do?
Judge, please set this matter for a bench trial by Zoom. The defendant is aware of his right to a jury trial. He's going to waive that here today.
Is what you want to do, Mr. Owen?
Yes. I would like to add something, Your Honor. I never knew that I had a court date to this.
We won't go through all that, sir. I'm not concerned about that. All right.
Okay.
That's in the past. Just make sure that you know the date now. October 16th, 2023 at 9 a.m. Make sure you show up that date. That's what's important now. All right.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You too, Your Honor.
Thank you. Okay, Blue M8L 2022. Well, what's your name, sir?
Jerry, Germany. Is that me?
Germany?
Germany.
Okay. You got trial set. We got 6 more minutes. Bennett is here. That's the one here, and I don't see the other one, so we'll get you an offer. And we'll go from there and then get you an opportunity to speak with the counsel, all right?
Okay.
All right, I have some in-persons I'm gonna take care of right now. And what do you wanna do, Mr. Lewis? What is Lewis? It's Clarence Edward Lewis. You don't have a phone?
I just got this phone. I was really, I wish I know something.
You said what?
I just got this phone like this.
Yeah, but you got internet capability, right? You can zoom in, can't you? I want you to have opportunity to speak with the counsel. And then we got Tyrone Lewis.
Yes.
Good morning to you, sir. Ms. Snyder, where did, Mr. Shabazz is not here. He showed up. I don't know where he went. We have Ms. Medina here for this formal hearing. Pardon me?
Who is her client, Your Honor? What's the defendant's name?
Garcia Lopez.
Okay, I can send him a text.
All right. I haven't called your name yet, Ms. Gomez. All right, let's go ahead and if he can get on, then we can hear his case, so you can give him that back, Ms. Thomas. And then
You say what?
Mr. Tyrone Lewis, you can give him his card back.
It's an example of someone who, he's not, and he doesn't even know what levity is, he's a regular guy.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right. Tyrone Lewis, let's see what he has show cause today. Mr. Lewis, you have $175. We'll clear this up. This left center. Yes. You want to clear it up with the blocking traffic? $175. Dismiss the no insurance.
Yeah, because that was car was to a job interview. And found out she didn't have any insurance.
I'm not worried about that. Do you want to clear it up?
Yeah.
0 points, $175. You got the money today?
I looked at it,
That ain't gonna do it.
right. Can I get some time to pay? Yeah.
Step up. City of Detroit versus Tyrone Lewis, case number SP 1377165, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Mr. Lewis, state your name loud and clear, please.
Tyrone Lewis.
Thank you and good morning, Mr. Lewis.
You know, they be all outside and everything. You can hear them a mile away. When they get into court, they just, Tyrone Lewis. Today is the date and time set for show cause. Go ahead, Counselor.
Judge, for that purpose, and since the defendant appears in person, we would ask that you set aside any show cause consideration and accept the defendant's not guilty plea for the purpose of arraignment here today. We'll waive any more formal reading of the information or complaint.
All right, off the record, your client indicated, I'll enter the not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. He indicated he wants to take the deal. 0 point offense, $175, admitted count of blocking traffic, dismiss the other matters, correct? Stipulate to the face, take it as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea.
For the purpose of the plea here today, so stipulated, thank you.
And for probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
For the dismissal recommendation, stipulate to probable cause as well, thank you.
Find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. When can you pay it, Mr. Lewis?
Can I give to 28?
28.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
All right, 28. You gonna come down and pay it?
Yeah.
Very well. We'll make give him to the 28th. There's nothing further, Mr. Lewis. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you. All right.
All right, you too.
Does he want paperwork?
Sorry.
You want to join the breakout room with Shabazz and the counselor, or you want to just speak to Shabazz yourself, Ms. Snyder?
Oh, is he back?
He's back.
Oh, perfect. Then yes, I wouldn't mind going in with them, Your Honor.
With just by yourself or with the counselor?
We can all go together to start, Your Honor.
All right. How many we're gonna get? Donald's iPad. Who is Donald's iPad? There's Mr. Lewis. Let's go call the City of Detroit versus Clarence Edward Lewis, case number SP 1465621, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, could you state your name, please? Mr. Lewis? You're muted, sir.
He knows how to unmute himself. I think he knows how to unmute himself.
Hello?
Hold on a second, man. What's your name?
Leona Garman.
Good morning to you.
I'm here, Your Honor.
All right. State your name for the record, please.
Clarence Edward Lewis.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Warbling.
He like unlike mine.
The offer is going to be leading to, I'm going to say, amended count of disorderly conduct on the EWAP ticket, since the city does not like to dismiss the EWAP matters. That's going to be a $240 fine. Give them just close it out upon payment on this first time here. Let's see it. He has an absolute right to a trial. Speak to him in the breakout room to see, you know, what you can ascertain what's going on.
Yeah, so do we know what we were gonna do with count 2 or no?
Dismiss it.
Oh, okay, disorderly and then, okay. Thank you, Judge. I'll be back.
All right, Mr. Lewis, you have to hit that join button when you see it.
Excuse me?
All right. Let's pass that matter and let's go, Ms. Schneider, are we ready on Garcia Lopez?
Yes, Your Honor, the offer is an allowing and a blockading.
Allowing and blockading. This is the City of Detroit versus Mario Alberto Garcia Lopez. Case numbers SP 139-59691, SP 139-59761. Appearance for the record, please.
Crystal Marie Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Garcia Lopez, Your Honor, I was just informed of the offer. I would need to discuss that offer with my client. He is here with me today, Judge. I just wanted to confirm, will the court impose fines and costs in a case like this, or are they still required to do community service in your courtroom, Your Honor?
No, today is not community service. He'd be with me anyway, so he can do the fines and costs. $240 for the allowing, we'll dismiss upon payment. $175 for the blocking traffic, will close out. None of them have points, none of them abstract to the Secretary of State. Mr. Garcia Lopez, can you state your name for the record, please?
Well, that's the issue, Your Honor, that he's here with me, but I have not spoken to him about the offer. Literally, APA.
I didn't ask you that, Ms. Medina. I asked you to state his name for the record. That's all I asked.
Okay, then I would need to get him here with me, Your Honor. He's in my waiting room, sorry, in my conference room. And he also requires a Spanish interpreter, Your Honor.
As for purposes of arraignment.
We would waive formal reading and send mute, Your Honor. Vamos a pasar, señor. Sorry.
I'm not guilty plea on his behalf. ¿Cómo se llama usted?
Mario Alberto López García.
Very well. All right, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to speak with your client. Let us know what he wants to do, and come on back. We'll pass the matter. He has an absolute right to a trial. Okay, Donald's iPad. What is your name, please, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. My name is Donald Edward Griffin.
Donald Edward Griffin, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you.
Is that Junior?
No.
City of Detroit versus Donald Edward Griffin, case number SP 146-06021. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Sir, would you please state your full name?
Yes, Donald Edward Griffin.
Thank you, Mr. Griffin. Your Honor, this matter's here for pretrial.
This is a simple one. Either plead 240 or set it for trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. We'll dismiss upon payment. Join the room, speak to Mr. Baughman, Mr. Griffin.
Thank you.
Your Honor, the officer is reviewing the video for me, but to get ahead of myself, on Lexis Littleton, was she ever offered to take the class?
I don't know, let's see. Can I get Lexis Littleton's file, please? Gomez, Robin Gomez.
Yes.
Morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Robin Deborah Gomez. Case number is SP 1458723. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman. On behalf of the defendant, Ms. Gomez, please state your name.
Robin Gomez.
Good morning, Ms. Gomez.
Good morning.
All right, Ms. Gomez, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Ms. Gomez, I don't know, what do you want to do with this 26-30?
Better driver. Did we get a chance? Ms. Gomez, did you have an opportunity to do the online driver's education course?
No, I was never told.
Judge, can I talk to her about that?
You may, you can join the breakout room and we'll talk to her about that now.
Okay.
You can also, in a second, join the breakout room for Mr. I'm gonna put the driver's class in the chat. What would be the offer, Ms. Snyder, as it stands now? No insurance, and 26-30 over.
6-30 over. Does it say where she was speeding, Your Honor?
Evergreen.
I would do an improper plate, and if she takes the class, I'll take it down to a 1-point limited access.
What if she doesn't take the class?
I would leave it at 2 points, Your Honor. 2 or 3. I would say that's pretty fast.
Well, but is she getting a 1-for-1, or is she got? Are you asking her to plead to the improper plate as well?
I would keep, if she takes the 1-point speeding, I'll dismiss the improper plate after the class.
After the class, all right.
Understood.
Either 1 to 5 over 1-point offense. If you take the better driver's class, and you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna get you in a breakout room with Mr. Bachman to go over that. First, I want you to go to the chat and I want you to screenshot the Better Drivers course and my email address, just in case Officer De La Garza is just coming in and he's very late, or not very late, but late. De La Garza. All right, so screenshot that so that you have it. And let us know what you want to do. Mr. Bachman, first go in the breakout room, speak to Mr. Griffin about and he's got just the one count of allowing, you know, he can either set up the treatment or pay the 240. And then come back out, we'll put Ms. Gomez in the breakout room and you can speak with her, all right?
Yes, Your Honor, I'll be right back.
Very well. Okay, stand by, Ms. Gomez. You'll get the explanation, everything that's been said, all right?
Okay.
Is Gould here? Is Miss Gould here? So what I'll do, Ms. Snyder, is that since Ms. Gould is not here, if she does show up, we'll allow Mr. Officer De La Garza, good morning, officer, to that's only fair, right? If she's late, he can be late too, right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, very well. Mr. De La Garza, just for purposes of this, he's already joined. All right, let me go ahead and I think I put Jason Goods. It's the city of Detroit versus Jason Lee Good, case number SP 1459451. Appearance for the record, please. Do we have a lawyer? Both of them in the breakout. State your name for the record, Mr. Good. You have to unmute yourself, please.
I'm sorry, Jason Lee Good.
All right, Mr. Good, you're not driving, are you?
No, sir. I'm just in my car with the battery charger.
Very well. I saw that we don't have a lawyer, but I saw you hold up something, and I presume that that was valid insurance.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's see what you have. If I can see it. You keep going off the screen. Go say something, please. All right, there it is. Let's see. 7/6/2023. Only thing is that insurance is expired.
Not this.
Does that say 2023 or 2024?
No, this is the new insurance.
Expiration date. Hold it up again because the 20 was cut off. The year was cut off.
Yeah, I was trying to bring it up close to you.
Now, let me see that. Slide it over to your right. Slide it over a little more. That looks to be expired. Look at that. And you look at the expiration date and tell me what it says.
I tried to bring it up closer for
I'm asking you to look at it and tell me what it says.
It's kind of hard to tell because it's right there on the edge.
I don't see it. I thought I saw 23.
Okay. Effective date was 1/2023.
Yes. And expiration date is what?
7. I didn't get a new one. Hello?
You want me to give you some time to get a new one, or is that, or you need to, you can Zoom, it looks like you got Progressive. You seem like you can sign on and get us a new date, but that doesn't look to be valid to me.
No, actually, I just had a birthday, and yeah, wow. I didn't get my new insurance paper yet. All right. I thought this was the updated one.
All right, you want to come back with the updated one, sir?
Yes, please.
When can you come back?
It doesn't matter, Your Honor, anytime, any day.
You want to come back 9/18, or you want to come back next week, or it's like Burger King, you have it your way, Mr. Good.
9/18, please.
Very well, 9/18/2023 at 8:30 a.m. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good day.
Thank you.
That gets me down to Littleton. Oh, let's go back on the record with Mr. Garcia. Mr. Garcia Lopez. Mr. Garcia Lopez, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, he would like to avail himself of the offer made by the people. However, he does require the services of a Spanish interpreter, Your Honor.
Does he have to have the interpreter, or can you, is that sort of a court rule where he has to have the interpreter, or can you interpret for him? You're his lawyer.
I mean, yeah, I mean, technically, I think for a misdemeanor, he's supposed to have a independent.
Let's get a Spanish interpreter for Mr. Garcia Lopez, please.
Interpreter, thank you, Your Honor.
What about Mr. Clarence Lewis? Mr. Warbling? Or who went in there with Mr. Clarence?
That
Lewis?
was me, Judge. That was me.
Let's
Judge.
go back on the record with Mr. Clarence Edward Lewis. Mr. Lewis, after giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel, what's your claim to?
Judge, he wants to waive his rights and take advantage of the offer at this time, Your Honor.
You don't want to try your luck at trial, huh, Mr. Lewis?
What's his name again? The defendant that needs to Spanish, Garcia Lopez, SP.
Is he on mute?
Yes.
You don't want to try your luck at trial, Mr. Lewis?
Well, can I just get a fine, a ticket, just paid the ticket?
Yep, raise your right hand, please. You have the money today?
No, sir.
So how are you gonna pay the ticket?
I could pay it on the first. I get disability.
Raise your right hand, please. Swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we don't have anybody that has any fight in here today, huh?
Excuse me?
It's been a long week, Judge.
Nobody has any fight. Your lawyers got fight, but the clients don't have any fight. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and/or $500 in fine, sir?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Warbling went over your advice of rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any question about those rights?
No.
You know you'll be giving up those rights once you take this deal?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
Let me draw your attention back to June the 3rd, 2023 at around 2:23 p.m. in the city of Detroit at 14615 Linwood Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to be in that location at that date and time?
Yes.
What is that place?
It was a guy I know. He said he had brought the house and he wanted me to do some work on it. And then while me and my other guy was in there, he was about a couple hours, and they think we know here come the police. They said we are entering.
That'd be great, Judge.
You say what? So I didn't hear you.
They said we are entering without permission. The house belonged to the city.
Go ahead, Mr. Worthing.
I'm sorry, Judge.
That sounds like, you know, he's got I have problems with that, taking that plea.
Well, we went
You
over
know?
a factual basis, Judge. I said that was gonna be a requirement, so.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. Lewis, you're indicating your side of the story is that you were brought there by someone to do some work. What kind of work were you doing?
Like demolition, drywall and stuff.
And you thought this person owned the house, right?
Right.
Judge, at this juncture, if we could just continue the not guilty plea, we'll just request a bench trial, Your Honor.
I think that's what we need to do.
We did go over this at length, but
10/16, 2023. I can't in good conscience take that plea. Plus, you don't have any money anyway. Because you know, based on your side of the story, sir, you're just in there working. You brought someone brought you in the house to do some repairs to the house.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
think that anybody really, if they're brought to a house to get repairs, I don't think that anybody really asks whether the person owns the house or not. You would just assume that they would own it. Now, whether that's a defense or not, I don't know. But I can't, whether that defense flies, I don't know. But it sounds like a defense to me. So I'm gonna set a trial date, October the 16th, 2023. You can either Zoom in, sir, or you can come back in the courtroom personally, all right?
Okay.
But you see, Zoom is kind of more efficient because the lawyers are on Zoom. 9 a.m., October 16th, 2023, okay?
Okay.
Have a great day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, better.
thank you, Judge.
Okay, Lexus Littleton.
Would somebody please and thank you place Robin Gomez into the breakout room? Pardon the interruption.
It's all right. Trying to break out room, Ms. Gomez, please. What's Donald Edward? What's that, Mr. Donald Griffin gonna do?
Yes, Your Honor, I'll plead guilty.
Hold on a second. Let's get your lawyer back. When he comes back, we'll get you out of here.
It's gonna be just a minute. I'll text you on the break. Okay, thank you.
Judge McDowell show up here? McDowell? Judge, since fine.
City of Detroit versus Lexus Delois Littleton, case number SP 1435507, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Lexus Littleton.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Wordling, P64889 on behalf of Miss Littleton.
I've got an offer for Ms. Littleton. That would be to Officer Eli, can you put your appearance on the record, please? Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. Yes, Officer Brandon Ely.
Ely. What department and badge number?
Yeah, Detroit Police Department, 12th Precinct, badge number 639.
All right. Ms. Snyder, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322.
All right, what about offer for Littleton? Let me ask you first. Okay, this is disregarding an officer's signal, careless driving, and no insurance misdemeanor. What's the offer going to be? Let me ask you first, Ms. Littleton, did you take the better driver's course?
When I went to I just got a chat message saying that it was sent to me at 9:41 a.m. today.
You got it? Did you take it?
It was sent at 9:41 a.m. today.
What was sent at 9:41?
I think she's saying she saw the chat you sent to everyone else in the courtroom, Your Honor, but she hadn't been offered the class before today.
We had this discussion back when she was here first. So, did you take the class? I'm assuming that you didn't take the class, correct?
No, I haven't took any class.
All right, so what's the offer gonna be for Ms. Littleton?
Officer Ely and I were still going over the video, Your Honor. My question was whether or not Ms. Littleton had taken the class, and I was going to suggest that she be offered the class and come back having taken it.
Well, she was already offered the class, or you're saying give her another opportunity?
If the officer doesn't object to returning, I wouldn't object to another adjournment for her to actually take the class, one final adjournment.
I don't think the officer needs to return. If you want to take the class, ma'am?
Yes, I'll take the class.
All right, you see it in the chat, right?
Yes, I seen it in the chat.
Right. In the chat, you can take the class. I'll give you 30 days. I'll have you back on 8/14/2023.
May you repeat that date?
August 14th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. All right.
Thank you.
All right. If there's nothing further, Officer Ely, you have a great day and be safe out there. And Ms. Littleton, you have a very good day. Be safe, and we'll see you back on August 14th. Give me that certificate to that class ahead of time, okay, ma'am?
Okay, well, how would I be able to submit the certificate?
You see it in the chat, right? My email address is in the chat as well. I hope you took a screenshot of it.
Okay, I'll take a screenshot now.
Make sure you take it. Let's make sure you have it this time so that you'll know. Won't be any confusion, all right?
Okay.
You have it?
I have it now.
All right, very well, ma'am. If there's nothing further, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
You as well. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Officer Ely, I'm going to send you an email. We can talk about it later.
Yep.
All right. Curtis Stevenson. Is Curtis Stevenson still in this room? I don't see that person. Mr. Bopple?
Yes,
Good morning to you. You're coming in to interpret, correct?
I am.
Very well. I remembered that. All right. Mr. Bopple, good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record and put your credentials on the record, please?
Yes, my name is Frank Boppel, B as in boy, O double P as in Paul, E as in Echo, L as in Lima, and I'm a qualified interpreter for Spanish in Michigan.
Very well. Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court, not divulge confidential communications, so help you God?
I do.
You swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you will interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I do.
Very well. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Mario Alberto Garcia Lopez. Mr. Lopez, I've given you an opportunity to speak with your counsel in the breakout room.
Señor López, ¿usted ha hablado con su abogado en una sala aparte?
The offer, it was allowing $240 fine, dismiss upon payment, blocking traffic, $175 fine, close out upon payment. Your counsel indicated that you want to take that deal. Is that correct?
Usted, una multa de 240 y una de 170 por impedir el tránsito y su abogado dice que usted quiere aceptar eso, ¿es correcto?
Correcto.
That's correct.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
¿Puede levantar su mano derecha, por favor?
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura o afirma que lo que va a decir es la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Lo juro.
I swear.
All right, good. Well, I'm going to mark Officer Shabazz as being here.
A ver si el policía Shabazz está aquí.
Mr. Garcia Lopez, you understand the maximum penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Señor López, ¿usted entiende que el castigo máximo es de 93 días en la cárcel y o una multa de $500?
¿Perdón?
Excuse me?
You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
¿Usted entiende que el castigo máximo para esta violación es de 93 días en la cárcel y o una multa de $500?
Entiendo.
I understand.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial.
¿Usted tiene el derecho de tener un juicio?
Prefiero pagar la multa.
I prefer to pay the fine.
I didn't ask you that.
No pregunté eso.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial.
¿Usted entiende que tiene un derecho absoluto de tener un juicio?
Entiendo.
I understand.
Ms. Medina went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
La señora Medina repasó sus derechos en el formulario de apetencia de derechos. No, lo hizo, ¿no es cierto?
Sí.
Yes.
You understood those rights?
¿Entendió estos derechos?
Los comprendí.
Yeah, I understood.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
¿Tiene alguna pregunta sobre esos derechos?
Ninguno.
None.
You know you'll be giving up those rights when you take this deal?
¿Usted entiende que está renunciando a todos estos derechos si acepta de la declaración de culpabilidad?
Entiendo.
I understand.
All right, let me draw your attention back. Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Vamos a volver. Primero, ¿alguien le ha ofrecido algo más excepto lo que se dijo aquí oficialmente?
No.
No.
Let me draw your attention back to October 10th, 2022 at around 5:48 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Michigan and 29th Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Voy a volver para el 10 de octubre de 2022, sobre las 5:48 de la tarde. ¿Usted en la zona de Michigan y la calle 29 ha tenido contacto con un policía?
Sí.
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
¿Estaba operando un carro?
Sí.
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Y el policía le pidió de que le diera una licencia válida.
Sí, me lo pidió.
Yeah, he asked for it.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
¿Y usted no lo pudo hacer, señor?
No tengo licencia.
No, I don't have a license.
All right, very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive a $240 fine. I'll dismiss upon payment.
Entonces sí lo voy a encontrar culpable del cargo enmendado de permitir a una persona sin licencia de manejar con una multa de $240.
Correcto.
As for the civil infraction where your clients, would you, on behalf of your client, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for a responsible plea counsel?
¿Hizo una base suficiente para establecer los hechos, abogado?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Sí, así entendido.
All right. Client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, another $175. So when can you pay it?
Entonces encuentro su cliente culpable también de la otra acusación de bloquear el tránsito. ¿Cuándo lo puede pagar?
Mañana mismo, sí.
Tomorrow.
All right, I'm going to give him until next week. We'll set a review date for the 21st. Come on back. If it's paid, you don't need to show back up. We'll close the matters out, dismiss the case. If it's not paid, I need to see you, sir. If there's nothing further, your lawyer can tell you the best ways to pay that.
Así que le doy hasta la semana que viene. Vamos a hacer otra repasada el 21 de julio. Si usted lo ha pagado antes, no tiene que aparecer ya. Y su abogada puede decirle las maneras en cómo lo puede pagar.
Correcto.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right, very much welcome. Further, you all have a very good day. Everybody have a very good weekend as well. Best of luck to you all.
Si no hay más
Thank you very
nada,
much.
ya terminamos y mucha suerte para todos.
All right. Thank you, Mr. I'll see you next time. Have a very good day.
Thanks, you too. Bye-bye.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Donald Edward Griffin. Mr. Griffin, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, your client indicates he just wants to pay.
Yes, Your Honor. He's going to settle this matter by pleading guilty here today. He's going to pay immediately, so we're asking for dismissal upon payment, please, and thank you. He's ready to make a factual basis and has been advised.
All right, Mr. Griffin, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I will.
Put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty of this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
You understand by taking this off? Well, Mr. Rothman went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, I do.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know you'll be giving up those rights upon taking this deal.
Yes.
Anybody offer you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Draw your attention back to May 11, 2023 at around 1:53 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Hubble and Finkel, sir. You probably won't know the area. Did you own a 2022 Jeep on that day?
Yes, I did.
Did you allow someone to drive that Jeep?
Yes, sir.
And you allowed that person to drive that Jeep knowing that that person didn't have a valid driver's license. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Very well. I find your client guilty of the amended count. I mean, as charged, strike that, as charged, to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. This is a 0-point offense. It doesn't abstract to the Secretary of State. Will dismiss upon payment of $240. You indicated that you can pay now. I'll give you until July the 21st to get it in. That's going to be the review date, sir. At 8:25, it's paid. We'll close out and dismiss it. If it's not paid, I need to see it and understand why. All right?
Yes, sir.
Anything further, sir?
Yes. How would I pay this? I mean, as far as
best way to pay it. He did that kiosk in the city of Detroit, and you can also upload that app to your phone, I'm told, or come on down to the courthouse. It'll go through immediately. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, sir.
All right. Thank you.
All right. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you. They got a kiosk up there at the Meyer.
On 8 Mile, right?
Correct.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Have a very good day. Let's
You
go
as
back
well.
on the record. Thanks. Let's go back on the record with Robert and Deborah Gomez. Ms. Gomez, after giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room, you still want to take the class, correct, Ms. Gomez? Those nails make it hard for you to touch that phone, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't take it off on mute.
All right, I'm gonna give you until next month, ma'am, pre-trial, 8/14/2023. Come back at 8:30. Make sure you got that certificate sent to me ahead of time, and we can make things go a lot smoother, okay?
Okay.
All right, if it's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
All right, very well. All right, let's get Mr. Jerry an offer. Ms. Snyder, are you there? She's gone. Susan's iPhone, this is, I think Logan, she said her name was, is that locked? What is your name, ma'am? On the iPhone, you have your hand raised. You couldn't have your hand raised. Mr. Germany, I'm going to get you an offer.
Okay.
One officer, Bennett, showed up. All right, I'm going to get you an offer, and we'll see if we can text. If someone can text Miss Snyder about an offer for Germany. Only one officer showed up for Germany. That was Corporal Bennett. All right. On the iPhone, the young lady mentioned her name, Lois, I believe. You have to unmute yourself. Let's move on to Ms. Snyder right there. Ms. Snyder.
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, we need an offer for Germany. Mr. Corporal Bennett is here.
Germany, okay. I would say, unless he has documentation, the offer would be a fail to display, Your Honor.
All right. Do you have a valid license, Mr. Germany?
No, sir.
Failure to display, $240 fine, and we'll dismiss the other matters. Put you in a breakout room with Mr. Warbling and speak to him, read him his advice and rights if he wants to take the deal. If not, we'll have to have a trial. All right. Dante Long, unmute yourself. I'm trying to find Long on the docket. Dante Long. And he's non-responsive. I don't see anything here open. Are you Marquez Long?
Yes.
Why are you here?
You told me to pay my ticket, then come back when I paid it today.
What's the case number?
Oh, I dismissed that.
All right, it's already out. Now, I'll just tell you owe $345 reinstatement fees, just as a heads up. Something, okay. Your case, which case number did you dismiss?
The improper ticket.
He paid it, so I closed it.
Improper play?
Proper place, yes.
Okay, very well, that's dismissed. You still owe $345 reinstatement fees, Mr. Long, so I'll just let you know that, all right?
Okay. I
45
will
minutes.
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Same to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go down to Mr. What does Mr. Germany want to do?
Was that?
What you just spoke with? Or did you speak with him?
I did not, Judge.
Mr. Germany, you got to go back in the breakout room. Mr. Warbling is going to be in there to speak with you. Failure to display, $240 fine. That's going to abstract from the Secretary of State, but it won't carry any points. And Officer Corporal Bennett is here. Speak to him.
Yes,
go back
Judge.
and speak to him and advise him of his rights. And if he wants to take the deal, we will we'll allow him to do so. Gets me down to Linares. Ringo Lexi Linares. Did I get the correct pronunciation right, sir? He's non-responsive. Gets me down to Lanier. Liner, Daryl Liner.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Very well.
I'm good.
All right, Mr. Daryl Sean Liner.
Yes, sir.
City of Detroit versus Daryl Sean Liner, case number SP 145-34011, SP 147-3458, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for the defendant. Mr. Liner, state your full name, please.
My full name is Daryl Sean Liner.
Thank you. Good morning.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. He has 2 civil infractions, 1 misdemeanor and 1 civil infraction that the arraignment is on the 20th. So we'll give him a one-stop shop today so we can take care of all of them at one for purposes of arraignment on the other matters.
We'll waive any more formal reading of the information or complaint and stand mute for arraignment purposes. Thank you.
Enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. Give him a $0 bond. Plea to the illegal dumping is going to be a $500 fine, 12-month delayed sentence, dismiss upon there's no other infractions of this nature, and you pay the $500. I'll give you a month to pay the $500, and we'll dismiss the other 2 matters. You have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Boffman. All right, join the room and talk and speak to the lawyer, please. All right, Mr. Linares, did I get the correct pronunciation right?
Your Honor, you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. Linares?
Linares, yeah.
Linares, and that is Ringo Lexi Linares. Did I get that right?
Yes, Ringo Lexi Linares, yes.
Very well. Let me wait until we get a lawyer. We'll get you out of here momentarily. And the lady that's on the iPhone, that Louise, I think that was your name. Can you unmute yourself, please? And start your camera, please. I don't know if she fell asleep or what she's doing now. Mr. Linares, are you gonna hire your own attorney for this, or are you going to go with the court appointed? Do you want the court to appoint you attorney?
Yes, yeah, I would like to get one lawyer appointed by the court.
All right, let's get him an appointed counsel, please. I'm gonna need a good phone number from you, sir.
A what?
A phone number.
313-658-2156.
Let's get him appointed. Let's not yet. Okay. Yeah, I haven't even, yeah, we haven't even gone on the record. I'll just give it to
No, I'm at court. Oh. Yeah.
Officer De La Garza. All right, let's go back on the record. Mr. Liner. Mr. Liner, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor,
Yes, Your Honor.
The defendant is going to waive rights to any further hearings or trial. He's going to make a factual basis according to the plea agreement, Your Honor, and respectfully submit to the court's order and authority.
What you want to do?
I'm sorry?
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days of jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Balkan went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did, Your Honor.
You understood those rights?
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, sir, I don't.
Yes. You understand when you take this deal, you're going to give up those rights, please?
Yes, sir, I do.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir, no, Your Honor.
Let me draw your attention back to April the 27th, 2023 at around 5:05 p.m. City of Detroit, the area of Burham and East Otter Drive. Did you have an occasion on that day to be in that area around that date and time, sir?
Yes, sir, I did, sir.
All right, now let's talk about this.
Yes.
What were you doing over there?
I was removing, I had left the client's home at that time. I was removing some logs because a tree had fell from a client's backyard. We went back and cut them up, piled them up on the back of the truck, and then left. Upon leaving, we were coming down, or myself, I should say, coming down Alter Road, and one of the logs fell. One of my straps broke. There was traffic behind me, so I took the first turn I seen to make sure it didn't fall in traffic. That was me trying to protect and preserve. I attempted to put the log back onto the trailer. I couldn't lift it per se by myself. There was no way possible. And as I began to shift it, it completely come down.
Come down off the truck?
No, it came down on the ground. There was no way for me to lift it back up onto the trailer. I had no intent on leaving it. I didn't want to drop it. I didn't want it there.
Stop. That's it. Try it. Mr. Baldwin, I don't hear anything that, you know, I would presume that, all right, I guess.
Your Honor, we will not pursue a plea at this time, considering the defendant's recitation on the record, and we'll ask for a waiver trial by Zoom. The defendant's been advised.
I guess the only thing that would suggest that he could potentially be guilty would be that he said he didn't intend on leaving it there. He tried to pick it up.
He paid somebody to go get it, Your Honor, $900.
$900 to get a log.
That was for I had another.
You cut the tree down.
No, I had to pay the city.
No, all right, yeah, I see that. Now that I can buy, but I wasn't gonna buy that he paid somebody $900 to pick that log up.
No, I had to pay the city $900, and they said that it was on video.
All right, well, we'll see if they have it. You want to represent yourself, or you want us to see if we can appoint a lawyer for you?
No, I mean, at this point, as I was talking to my counsel, at this point, as I was talking to my counsel, you know, if there's any way I can do some community service to clear up this matters,
at this point, it's not going to be a guilty plea entered into the record, because at this point, you've already indicated that you had no intent on leaving that there. You tried to pick it up. And after that, I would just rather hear or see the video to see if your version of what your version of the facts are, and then give the officer an opportunity to present their version of the facts, and then we make a decision like that. The only questions I have for you is, do you understand that you have a right to a trial by jury? That's six of your peers in the community.
Yes, sir, I do understand.
And do you understand that it's your choice and your choice to waive that right to have the trial by jury and have a trial by judge, which would be me?
Yes, sir, I understand.
At this time, do you want to have a trial by jury, or do you want to waive that right and let me hear the facts of the case? Or if it's not me at the time, it would be me in case something happened to me between now and October 16th, I would say. Do you want to? What do you want to do? Who do you want to hear the case? a judge of your, a jury of your peers, or me?
To be honest, you.
All right, so I just want to make sure you're knowingly and voluntarily waiving that trial by jury.
Yes, sir.
Okay, with that being said, we're gonna set the trial date for October the 16th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. I'll see you back October 16th, 2023.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Very well. Germany, is Germany here? And that would be, is Germany here?
Yes, sir.
Lagarza, is Lagarza?
Do you mean Della Garza?
Della Garza, I'm sorry, Della Garza, Officer Della Garza. Gould has not showed up. Now, I just wanted to let you know ahead of time that I have a half-hour grace period. So whatever time it's scheduled, you're scheduled to appear, I'll give you a half-hour grace period. That's to check in any other courts or anything. And I had Officer Brown here as well for, and if you can't get here within that grace period next time, we're gonna dismiss your case. But since Gould did not show up, or I was gonna allow you to be heard because Gould wasn't here on time, but Gould decided not to show up.
There was no room number on my subpoena, so that's why I was late.
All right, I get it. I just, it'll just, I'm just giving you a heads up for next time. But since Gould didn't show up, we're going to put a failure to appear bench warrant and a $0 bond, and wish you a very good rest of your day. Have a good weekend and be safe, all right?
Thanks, you too.
All right. Germany, is Germany back?
Yes, sir.
Let's go back on the record, or we didn't call the cases. This is the city of Detroit versus Jerry Dizzer.
Yes.
Germany, case number SP 1392077, SP 1392089, counts 1 and counts 2, 9. Strike that. SP 979290, counts 1, 2, and 3, and U235074415. Appearance for the record, please.
Yeah, Corporal Daryl Bennett, badge 4320, Detroit Police Department, Your Honor.
Morning, Corporal Bennett.
Morning.
Judge Ben Wordling, P64889 on behalf of Mr. Germany.
All right, Mr. Germany, state your name for the record, please.
Jerry Dizar, Germany.
Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. All right, the offer was failure to display, $240 fine. Let's see if we can call Officer Al Amari, hearing no response, and Officer hearing no response. You want to make a motion on those, Counselor?
Judge, for the non-appearance of those officers, we would move to dismiss.
All right, grant the motion to dismiss. The offer is going to be failure to display $240. What do you want to do, sir? Dismiss the other two matters. Mr. Germany?
Yes, sir.
What do you want to do? You want to take the deal?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes, sir.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth? You can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines? You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Warbling went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, sir.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know, by taking this offer, you're gonna give up those rights as well?
Yes, sir.
Anybody offer you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Draw your attention back to September 20th, 2022 at around 6:07 PM in the city of Detroit, in the area of Granville and Chicago. Have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department.
Yes, sir.
On that date, were you asked to produce a valid driver's license? Were you operating a motor vehicle on that day?
Yes, sir.
Were you asked to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, sir.
You couldn't do so, could you?
I didn't hear you.
You couldn't produce that license, could you?
No, sir.
Why is that?
I didn't have them on me at the time.
Find your client guilty? Was it? You didn't have it on you, or your license was suspended?
License is suspended, sir.
Okay, that's the difference. Well, you didn't have it on you too, but I just wanted to clarify the difference, whether you just left it at home or something. Find your client guilty of the amended count of failure to display, with stipulation of probable cause. I'll dismiss the other two matters, all the other matters.
So stipulated, Judge.
All right, $240. I'll waive the warrant fee. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 reinstatement fees that you're going to be responsible to pay as well. When can you pay the $240, sir?
I'm trying to do it as soon as possible because I'm going through expungement right now for my record to get off, for my felonies to get off my record. So as soon as possible.
Pay it today. I'm going to give you till the 21st next week.
Okay.
I paid the $240, and I just want to let you know you're going to have another 180 in reinstatement fees, $45 a piece. You pay those when you can. I hope you can pay them all at one time. But if there's nothing further, sir, best of luck to you. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Very much. Have a great day, sir. Good luck to you on that expungement as well, too.
Okay.
City of Detroit versus, all right, Corporal Ben, be safe out there. Have a great day. City of Detroit versus Ringo Lexi Lanier. He gave me the correct pronunciation.
Linares.
Linares. Case number Z8087551. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Linares. Would you state your full name, please?
Ringo Lexi Linares.
Good morning, sir.
You're free to leave, Mr. Chairman.
Your Honor, this is a show cause. The defendant is received a citation for operating a motor vehicle with a blood alcohol level above 0.17. The defendant will, for the purpose of those charges, ask that a not guilty and it will waive any more formal reading of the information or complaint.
All right, I'm gonna enter not guilty plea in your client's behalf. Give your client a $500 personal bond.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And stipulations to that bond, I'm gonna need him to test 1 time per week. It's gonna be random, sir.
Your Honor, can I say something?
You want to speak with the lawyer first, or you want to speak out?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I want to talk to the lawyer first. Yeah.
Thank you.
Join the breakout room.
I'm in room 2, sir. I see you there.
All right, let's go off the record with that, and then the young lady again on the iPhone up there.
I mean,
You can you unmute yourself? You came into the camera. You have the camera pointed at the ceiling. Young lady in the iPhone. I've been trying to get you to come onto the screen. Now I see some movement. Can you unmute yourself, please? What's going on at the iPhone? On the iPhone, please. The young lady. All right, is that a bonnet on your head? Is that a bonnet on your head?
Huh?
Is that a bonnet on your head?
I know it's a scarf. You want me to take it off?
Please do. Good morning to you. What is your name?
Leona Gorman.
Leona Log? Spell the last name for me.
Gorman, Gollman.
Okay, Gollman. Okay, very well.
Good morning, how are you?
Good morning to you. I was okay. That's at the top of 830, the second person down, Mr. Ward. I thought you said logins. I couldn't really understand what you said, but let's call the case. Is that Menquel your middle name?
Yeah, Menguel.
Menguel. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Leona Menguel Gollman. Case numbers SP 104-20851 and 217-33201. And 217-332-021. Appearance for the record, please.
And we're link P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your name for the record, please.
Leona Gorman.
All right, today is the date and time set for a arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Judge, for those purposes, we will stand mute and waive formal reading.
Will enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Do you have a valid driver's license, ma'am?
Yes.
Let's run our license, please. If the license is good, where's that? If the license is good, I will offer you a blocking traffic, $175. It does not abstract to the Secretary of State. That's amended count of this disregard and a red signal, which was a 3-point offense. Valid license, offers blocking traffic, $175, dismiss the other 2 counts, license is valid. You want to take the deal, ma'am, or you have an absolute right to a trial? What would you like to do?
Yes, I'll take the deal.
Very well. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an act of factual basis for the responsible plea, counselor, and dismissal of the other matters for probable cause?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
All right, find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. And dismiss the other 2 matters because provided valid documentation. Ms. Bowman, when can you pay?
I can pay it tomorrow.
Very well. I'm gonna just give you the 7 days, just to make sure that payment gets here. $145. We'll close it out. That does not abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore it doesn't carry any points. I call it akin to an expensive parking ticket now. If it's nothing further, you have a very good day. Best of luck to you. I pay that in any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. I'm told you to upload that DivDat app to your phone, all right?
All right.
Nothing further. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You too.
Thank you. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Linares. I'll give you an opportunity, sir, to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Judge, thank you for the chance to speak to the defendant. We would, for the purposes of today's hearing, ask the court enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, set the matters for a pretrial. I'm also asking on behalf of the defendant that the court appoint counsel to represent him. He is indigent on information and belief derived from talking to him. But because of the nature of the charges, he's gonna need somebody just for him.
Very well. What I've done, Mr. Linares, is I want you to start testing. First test, well, I want to make sure you get his test in by next week, starting next week sometime. I've referred this to probation. I want to give you the number to probation. If you can get a pen out, please.
Yes. Ivano, I live in Illinois now.
Oh. All right.
Your Honor, that's true. He lives in Illinois, but he already conducts tests through his job. He is a school bus driver. So they test him regularly according to information and belief. I'm sure he would share that information with the probation department and they can make arrangements.
Well, make arrangements with the probation department, sir, on that. They should call you. You shouldn't have to call them. I need to see some testing on a regular basis. But what I've done is I've set a pretrial date for 2 weeks from now. That's just to make sure that that attorney calls you. You're going to get a call and you got to answer the calls you might not recognize, because that is going to be that lawyer that's going to call you. I'm setting a pretrial date for July the 28th, 2023 at 8:30. July 28th, 2023 at 8:30. I want to make sure that lawyer has a chance to call you and we can go from there. I want to give you the number to probation, which is 313-965.
965.
3414.
3414.
3414. That's probation should call you as well. But by next week, before next Friday, if you don't hear from anybody, I would say by Wednesday, you start to need to raise up the red flags and start giving us a call. Probation, you can call the courtroom. We can get things adjusted if things aren't right. All right.
Your Honor, I have a question. If they call me, because since I'm a school bus driving and I'm working now, even though it's summer, sometimes I cannot pick up the phone when I'm driving. Can they leave a message, just in case?
I'm going to write on the file, leave message if he doesn't answer. All right, I wrote it on the file, so hopefully they will. I'm sure they will, but you have the number. So, and you know how to get in touch with the court as well.
Yes.
All right. Mr. Linares, you have a very good day. Best of luck to you. I'll see you back July 28th, all right?
Okay, thank you. You have a good day too.
All right, have a
Thank
great
you.
day. All right.
You too.